Hi everyone, I'm Peggy Rometo and this is the Weekly Wake Up. Okay, so here we are, another Monday, slowing down, tuning in, relaxing, being able to let go of everything that we are thinking about the week or what we think we need to know so that we can allow information to come in. And it will guide us and give us all the answers that we need to be able to be in the moment. So to do this, we always start with our breath, letting go. Do a cleansing breath, just exhaling and releasing, and then we bring our attention into the heart, letting go, and then we do 3 long breaths in and out. So let's go ahead and do that together. Okay, so this week is about really opening up to a part of yourself that, like you're going to recover a piece of yourself that you've lost. It could be whether you've just not had to exercise that muscle. It could be that it's been something that you're afraid to do. It could be that you're just recognizing a new skill in yourself. But there's a newness, an opportunity to heal, an opportunity to stretch that part of ourselves and recover a piece of ourselves that maybe we've lost, right? This can come through in a lot of ways this week. It can come through emotional healing. It can come through seeing in the moment what needs to happen, and you just automatically step into it. And you go, oh wow, I remember what that feels like. It could be that maybe you're somebody like a mom and you've been spending all your time with the kids and you forgot what it's like to have fun or be your own independent person. It could be that you're a business person that's just shrouded in go, 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 get it done. And you forgot what it's like to have other people help you or to be able to trust other people that they'll get it done, right? So there's a piece of yourself that you've lost along the way of building yourself to who you are today that wants to come back in, that wants to support you, that wants you to feel whole and trusting, right? So how do we get there? How do we get there when we're feeling, like we can't do it alone? Or, God, I can't be independent and go have fun because I've got, a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, right? Like, who's going to watch them, right? So it's about letting go of what we think we already know or looking to the past for the answers. Just be present, right? So how do we be present when kind of like the duties are there or the obligations are there? We do what we did when we started this. We use our breath. We stop. We let go. We inhale. And we just be present. And when we become present, that dialogue stops. There's no past. There's no future. It's just the now, right? And in that space, we're whole. We have access to a piece of ourselves that maybe we haven't accessed in a long time. And from here, we can create a new story. From here, we can create a new dialogue or a conversation. As I say that, can you feel the energy coming in, the excitement coming in, the idea of us in the moment being able to create who we want to be in that moment? It can just be a word: play, trust, enjoy, whatever it is that's needed, allow, right? So just play with one word communication this week that's going to allow that piece of yourself that wants to be shown, that wants to be seen in the world, that wants to help you, that you don't have to work so hard and do it all yourself, that there's this other piece that has been trampled or hurt or annihilated or pushed down out of fear of looking weak or fear of not being good enough or fear of not knowing enough or fear of being hurt again, right? Or feeling shame, right? Whatever it is, lift that piece up, allow it to be seen. And in doing that, you're gonna see kind of like, it's almost like they're showing me like a cloud cover, and it just gets removed, right? Or you're only seeing this much of the equation, and all of a sudden it all opens up. So this is what we're being asked to do, is to stop, breathe, trust, and ask ourselves the question, what do I need right now? What part of myself wants to be seen? What part of myself wants to come up and step forward now, right? So just play with the energy, use a word, or just in that moment of breathing, you might hear the word trust, you might hear the word play, or you may feel the sensation of all of a sudden your body wants to dance, right? Go with it, just go with it. This is healing energy, it's opening energy, it's an expansive energy, and it's our self-expression in the world. So this week is really about allowing us to be seen, really being self-expressed, and bringing a part of ourselves that's really valuable back into the forefront. A piece of ourselves that we left in the past because of whatever, we were focused, we were driven, we needed to do what we needed to do, and it got left behind, and now it's coming full circle. It wants to come back in. It wants to be playful. It wants to be lighthearted. It wants to trust. It wants to be romantic. It wants to be thoughtful. It wants to have courage and strength to do what you need to do. It wants to be able to get on with it, right? So that piece of yourself is wanting to be seen this week. So we have an opportunity to make the space for it. Okay, so let's see what else is in store for us this week. So if we're able to do that, there's an automatic synchronistic events that can happen. So if we're willing to allow that piece of ourselves to be seen that maybe hasn't been seen in the past, we're going to really be able to see that as soon as we bring that forward, there are synchronistic events that can happen that wouldn't necessarily have fallen into place had we not take that action, right? And that's what synchronistic events are, right? It's something you can't see, but because you took an action, all these other actions then start to happen. So this is a really fun energy. I'm excited about this energy. It's one of these ones that we don't know what we don't know, what we've been missing or what we've been lacking. Well, I didn't even know that I was unhappy. I didn't even know that I was being a spoiled sport. I didn't even know that I was being so hard on myself. I didn't even know that I wasn't trusting people. I didn't even know that I couldn't count on my partner, or I couldn't trust the universe for help or support, right? So when we're willing to kind of let go and become present, we become whole, and everything then is right at our fingertips for whatever we need to allow us to be seen so we can be the best part of ourselves. Okay, so let's see what else is in store for us that we need to be on the lookout for. There's a reciprocation this week where just two parts come together. Two parts come together for the whole. So it's whatever it is that you're looking for or that you need, and it can be something tangible, like you need a new nanny, or you need a housekeeper, or you need a secretary, or you need a new job, or you need a new life partner, or you need a specific doctor, or you need just a friend, right? So there's this counterpart, a soul connection that is operating at a higher level that can be seen. And sometimes, and these are new beginnings, these are new doors, these are new opportunities. So this is a new energy this week, and something you haven't experienced in a long time, it feels like, if at all. So this very new energy of exactly what your soul needs at exactly the right time. So it's a really, can you feel that energy coming in? It's really exciting, it's really fun. And there's no pressure. And you don't have to look for this, right? It's just an awareness, because kind of like the looking and the seeking pushes it away. So what there is to do is just have the awareness. And what'll happen for you is when it comes in, you'll go, oh my gosh, wow, I've waited for this for a long time. And it could be just you needing you. It could be, wow, I remember you. I remember that part of you, that part of myself. It could even be that you see your reflection in somebody else, and that your desire to reach out to them helps to heal yourself. So there's a lot of things that play this week, a lot of synchronistic events available for us. All we have to do is be willing to take action, to have awareness, to recognize them, and to be able to then play with them, right? So it's about play. This isn't about having it to be tough or hard. This is really lighthearted, easy, playful energy. All right, let's see if there's anything else before I let you go this week that we need to be aware of. There's just, it's just this real exciting energy that's going to lift you up. For some people, for those of you that are control freaks, it may freak you out a little bit, because I don't know everything. I don't know all the answers. I don't know how it's supposed to look. And asking you to let go is a little scary. So just know there's always that part of yourself that recognizes and has the faith and the trust, right? When you're in a business deal, you know, right? You're just operating from that place. Or when you're doing what you know how to do best, right? Whether it's calming down your child, or whether it's talking to your business partner, or whether it's having a romantic connection, there's a part of you that is automatically always on, that always knows what to do. Just know that that's part of that divine knower, that intuition, and that's going to come through this week. So if you don't have all the logical answers, just keep letting go, and that will allow this other more divine part of you to guide and to lead you, and that's part of the synchronistic playfulness that I'm talking about that's available to all of us. So our job this week, guys, be present, be playful, and that what will happen then is when you're like that, that part of yourself that is been trampled on or lost is going to be recovered and or healed, and you'll be able to bring in that perfect partner. So whether it's a doctor that's going to support you if you've got an illness, whether it's a job if you're looking for a job, whether it's a romantic connection, whether it's healing, whether it's inspiration, whatever it is that you need, and you may not even know that you need it, is going to come up this week. All right, so it's a really exciting week, guys. Lots of openings, lots of opportunities for us to be able to be seen in the world and to bring a part of ourselves alive again that maybe we forgot existed inside of us. So have an amazing week, you guys. I love it when you comment below, share it with your friends. I appreciate all of it. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you again next week.